right now. First, let's go with the bust height. How do you calculate your bust height? First of all, before you calculate the bust height, you must have gotten your under bust measurement. Your under bust measurement. How do you? So what we have here is 14. 14 is our bust under bust length. So the under bust length is here. UB is for under bust. So, and what we are calculating for is the bust height. So the bust height is under bust divided by 2, and our under bust is 14. 14 divided by 2, that will give us 7. So 7 is our bust height. That means the bust height is 7, and this is how, let's visualize it. Let's take our 7 inch on the tape. You can see it. Now visualize it. You can see the 7 here and 7. Are you seeing it? So this is the bust height. You can see how it fits very well. Now let's go over to the bust line, or some may call it the bust point. The bust line is the area, is the area where the bust circumference is. This is our bust circumference, and this is the line where it is. How do you get this line? Normally you can use your tape and measure right down to the place where you think is the bust line. Take note of this. The bust line lies where we have the fullest part of the bust. Okay, the fullest part of the bust, and it is vertical to the floor. That is the bust line. But mathematically, you can also calculate the bust line like this. What we have here for the bust line is armhole depth plus 2 inches. This is our armhole depth line. The AD stands for armhole depth line. So this is armhole depth line. So after, if you have gotten your armhole depth, you add 2 inches to it. That will give you the area where the bust line is, or you can measure it with your hand. Let us now move over to under bust measurement. How do you get the under bust? The under bust measurement is measuring from the shoulder to the under bust, from the shoulder down to under the bust. Let us go. I place your tape on the shoulder down to under the bust. This is how you get your under bust measurement. It's very simple. Make sure to measure close to the neck and not on the middle of the shoulder. Just move your tape close to the neck, but on the shoulder where you have that the muscle on the shoulder connecting to the neck, that area. Place your tape there and measure all the way down to under the bust. That is the correct way to measure the under bust measurement. Let us go over to bust distance. To measure the bust distance, you can simply by putting your tape like this on the person's bust, measure it from one nipple to the other nipple. But if you ask me, as a beginner or a novice, you might end up with a very, 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 very wrong measurement. So what you should do is, instead of measuring like this, what you should do is use mathematical formula which is proven to work. By getting the bust distance is simply by dividing the under bust by 2. Bust distance is equal to under bust divided by 2. Just like how we have our bust height, under bust divided by 2. So you see that there's a very strong relationship between the bust height and the bust distance. So if your bust height is 7, meaning your bust distance will also be what? 7. This will give you a very accurate and you'll be very surprised on the accuracy you will get when you finish making that beautiful dress. So take note, our bust height and bust distance are the same because it's the same formula in getting both of them. So that is how to get an accurate bust distance. Now let us go over to the last we have on the list is bust radius. What is the bust radius? The bust radius is the distance from the nipple down to the under bust. You can actually take it right on the person's body like this. But mind you, how do you locate the bust line on the person's body? I think simply use this simple formula. Our bust radius is gotten by when we divide our bust height by 2. So whatever you have as your bust height, you simply divide it by 2. That will give you what? The bust radius. Are you seeing that? So this is all about bustier corset bust calculations. It is very important that you get it accurately so that. Thank you for watching our videos. Please, if you find valuable information in our videos, please support us by liking our videos so that it can reach others who want this information. Thank you very much. Please give us a like and as well subscribe to get more from us.